Good evening, everyone. It's me, Tim, and tonight I'm going to just walk you through the installation of the new Trade Room Alert EA. This EA will just basically tell you what goes on in the trading room so that you can log into the trading room when you need to, when something has happened, when some kind of action has taken place. So basically, whether a new trade has been opened, a trade has been closed, we've taken partial profit, we've made some alteration, or a trade has been canceled. All these things will be alerted right at your own MetaTrader platform. Okay, so you should have downloaded a zip file, and in that zip file you have two files. You should have an EA, and you'll have another file called http2.dll. Okay, so let me get the right file here for you, the right directory. The first thing you're going to have to you're gonna basically just go to your computer and wherever you have your MetaTrader, and this is just an old laptop I'm doing this on. This isn't a server or anything like that, so this could be something that you might see if you have a newer version of Windows or a 64-bit computer. You're going to have program files and program files for x86. x86 is where you're going to have your 32-bit. Yeah, as opposed to 64-bit. That's where MetaTrader is going to be. We're going to go ahead and install this into Access Trader. So I've gone into that MetaTrader 4 for Access ODL. Now I'm going to go here to Experts. Okay, in Experts, I'm going to basically, hang on just a second, if I can find it here. I'm going to take the E-Trade, the E-Room, the E-Trade Room EA. So it's basically called the E-Trade Room Alert Client. This one is Test Email 2. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and copy that into that directory. And you can see it going there. Tell it to continue if it asks. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is there's a directory here, or a folder called Libraries. Go ahead and open that up, and you'll see there's not much in there. So we're going to take the http2.dll, and we're going to copy it into that directory too. Tell it to continue. Tell it to continue. Okay, so now you can see it there. Okay, now I've already given this to you in binary format, so you don't have to compile it or anything like that. You will probably have to stop and restart Access your MetaTrader 4. But the next thing you're going to want to do once you restart is go here to View and show the Navigator. And in the Navigator, you're going to find your you have different things over here, all of your indicators and accounts and everything in the Navigator. We're going to want to go down here to Expert Advisors and go ahead and expand that if it isn't already. And we're going to double click on this. You can also just drag it over here. Okay, one of the things you're going to want to do here, you're going to notice right here in the settings, alerts email, we're going to leave that false for the first time. Believe me, you don't want all of the alerts in the beginning to go to your email, because you're going to get a lot of old alerts that are no longer valid the first time. Okay, we want to make sure that alerts are enabled. We're going to allow live trading, and we're going to allow DLL imports. Okay? Everything else over here, you can leave at the default for now. Okay, click OK. And you have a little smiley face up here. If you don't have a little smiley face, you can go to Tools and Options and go to your Expert Advisors and make sure that this says that live trading is allowed. Okay? All right, now it's loaded. Now the next thing you're going to notice, and this is going to get weird, you're going to start getting this pop-up. This only happens when you first load the EA, so don't worry about that. Okay, so we're going to click yes, and we're going to have to click yes 7 times. And this is going off on my screen here onto my main monitor, so I'm having to drag it in here. But this is going to happen 7 times, and that's okay. It's just making sure that you're allowing this application to do internet calls. And then you're going to start getting alerts. Okay, so now we're going to start getting alerts. And here are your alerts. And right down here it's going to tell you how many you've received so far. Now these alerts are based on trades that I have placed or altered or closed in the trading room. So let's just watch a couple more of these come in. And as you can see, these are old, so you wouldn't want these first signals or these first alerts to actually go to your email or your cell phone. And we'll show you how to set that up here in a couple minutes too. And once again, we're up to 6 trades that have been received here, 6 alterations. These are all just dummy trades that I placed today, just to Okay, once you've received all of those, and you might want to give it a half an hour or so, we're going to want to go ahead and modify this and go back into this. For some reason it's not allowing me to do it now. But you're going to want to go back in and enable the email alerts. And then you will, if you want it on email. That way what you do is you go here when you're going to leave or you're not going to be anywhere near able to trade. You'll just go here and click that, and then there's no more email coming out. And then when you get back, you click OK. Okay, so no more signals are going to come to your email address. And if you want to start doing it again, you want to start getting your alerts back on your cell phone or your email, you just click enable. And we'll have another video that tells you how to actually set all of this up later. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the EA. Thank you.